Newcastle fans, it's finally been confirmed, probably about 48 hours after the deal had officially been accepted and announced. Finally, the club has finally confirmed the deal. It must have felt like 48 hours for Newcastle fans. It really must have. But Kieran Trippier is the first signing of the Newcastle Revolution. And what a signing it is. Guys, before I jump into the video further, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We're going to be keeping you up to date with all the latest transfer news as it comes in this January transfer window. Kieran Trippier, first Newcastle signing since the takeover. I'm going to be giving it a rating out of 10 later on, but on the surface, what a superb looking deal. Transfer fee of 12 million, contract length 2.5 years. And to be honest, when it was being thrown up a little bit of around the 20 million mark, I did feel that was a tiny bit steep just because of his age, really. But the experience he's going to be bringing to Newcastle must be and will be absolutely vital. I think he will really help with that back line, which has conceded quite a few, it's fair to say, quite a few goals this season. And I feel like for now, the task for Newcastle is surely just to maintain in the Premier League. And a signing of Kieran Trippier is really going to help this. I think the experience he will bring and the variety of, of different kind of things he can offer in the way that he can play as a right back, can also play as a right wing back. We've seen Eddie Howe since joining, experimenting a little between that back four and back five. Well, it's safe to say Kieran Trippier can play in either of those positions. So it's really exciting to see what Eddie Howe will choose formation-wise as the transfer window goes on. Now, this is an interesting one. 2.5 years. It feels like a good length for an experienced player. And I feel like this signing of Kieran Trippier will really make the rest of the Premier League look out and think, oh, what's happening here? And probably encourage further players to join. Obviously, the experience Kieran Trippier offers as well as just his pure ability makes this such a superb signing. And I have to say, at a £12 million fee, yes, there is no sell-on value, but there's really not too much risk to this, is there really, when you consider it? I mean, it is only a £12 million fee, and I'm sure over the next 2.5 seasons, the experience he'll bring and also what he'll offer Newcastle United will definitely, more than eclipse that 12 million. Of course, there is add-ons, but these add-ons, I imagine if they're going to be paid, well, they're probably going to be paid because he's done an extremely good job at Newcastle United, and I'm sure the extra add-ons won't really be a big deal. As far as statement signings go, I really do think this is a great start to Newcastle. I think, it'll definitely, as I said, it'll make the rest of the Premier League look out, as well as maybe encouraging other players to join, because it is clear that the calibre of player Newcastle can get in has definitely increased. Of course, Kieran Trippier was linked in the summer with a move to Manchester United. That didn't materialise, but Manchester United were definitely interested. So to be able to pull off a transfer like this really shows, how great this is going to be for Newcastle fans who have been through hell over the last decade. Slightly longer than the last decade with Mr. Mike Ashley, but those days are far behind, aren't they? And what a statement signing. As far as a rating goes for this one, I have given it a solid 9 out of 10, and I nearly went 10 out of 10, but I just couldn't quite go 10 out of 10. I think the only reason being is obviously the age, maybe, but at the same time, I'm still debating with myself now, because yes, the age, his age, obviously getting on a bit into his 30s. But at the same time, he's clearly not a finished player. And it's only a fee of 12 million. So you've kind of paid that premium. You've not had to pay that premium for like age. You've got the experience in, which I think will really be a valuable asset to Newcastle. It's going to be interesting. Of course, Newcastle rumours are coming here, there and everywhere with different signings. Of course, I covered one last night with Todd Cantwell, apparently linked to the club. So go and check that one out if you haven't done so already. But look, Newcastle fans, exciting times. I'm sure you guys are absolutely buzzing. And as a Premier League fan, I'm a Wolves fan myself, but it's really interesting as a football fan just to see what is happening with Newcastle. And I feel the £12 million signing of Kieran Trippier shows that they're actually going about this the right way. Newcastle are not just going to lob money stupidly left, right and centre. They're going to do it in a very educated way. And this is a very good signing. Guys, as I said at the start of the video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. And hopefully we shall see you on the next video. Goodbye.